Hey, this is about a 2018 Grasshopper 400D, has a 1.3, the 61-inch deck they'd call it. And I've been servicing this for my customer for a couple years. Some common things that go wrong. And just, I'm gonna give you guys my invoice with, there it goes right there, with all the part numbers to do all the belt service and everything in this. So pay attention to that, but just general service stuff. Okay, fuel filter, I just use the Napa. It looks like a 3390. Okay, it's easy to go get one. You can order it, you know, from Grasshopper if you want, but you know, Napa filter, 3390 on the fuel filter. I believe that says for sure. Yeah, 3390 fuel filter. Okay, that's easy, easy enough. You got a primer right here. Okay, and to do all this, you'll need a 10mm to remove these panels. That's the most annoying thing about the Grasshopper is you got to pull all these panels to do anything. And then to lift this, you have to remove the radiator grill to lift your hood up to access any of this. So there's some pains in the butts, but not a huge deal. It's just typical stuff. So come into this side. We'll come down here and you'll see all these fuses and stuff here. I had a no start problem, but it wasn't getting fuel. And where these wires run through, they run right through metal, and it wore through and a shorting one out for the for the fuel solenoid. And it was actually like, it just won't work. And we did some stuff and it worked forever, and then all of a sudden it quit. So I had a short through one of these wires just through this metal stuff. So I'm gonna correct that today. Over here on this side is your oil filter. That's a Napa 1344. Okay, just keeping it simple. Back here is your drive system. So I'm replacing this drive belt. As you can see how worn that is. This is the original drive belt, you know, 6 years old. You have your hydro drive belt back here. You have your deck drive belt, okay? This runs off here, goes up to a deck pulley, and then you have your actual deck belt as well. They're all separate, but this thing's built really nice, really easy to service. So the wheels, the bearings wear out on these all the time. Okay, the bearings are like, it's like $40 for the set to replace them or more, but with the labor and stuff, by the time you do it, pull bearings and set them, it's cheaper just honestly just to buy the whole tire set. Okay, right here, over here is your hydraulic filter down there. Get it to zoom in there, right? Okay, I think that's a 100-855. Oh nice, they sent me a dented one. So here's your hydraulic filter number. All right, I got all the belts. I just bought the whole tires. The tires are like 120 for the whole set. Here is my these are all the part numbers, your belts, everything. And I'm okay showing my prices because I want to show you guys that, you know, it's a little bit cheaper to just buy the whole tires. I would have spent $80 in bearings and how much time, you know, rebuilding them. It'd be about the same price. And then this way, the customer will have he'll have brand new wheels on the front and everything. He's more happy with that. He's okay with it. Obviously, I check with the customer first, but so this is the general stuff you need to do the Grasshopper service. 10mm to remove all your panels. You lift this seat up and pull these pull tabs to remove your grill guard, lift the hood, and that's about it. This is pretty straightforward and simple, changing this belt. You got a tensioner here. There is adjusters on to loosen it here, but you can just loosen it by hand and pop the belt off. And you will have to remove this clutch actuator here, and you'll have to pull this belt as well. But that's fine because we're doing all of it. There's a decent amount of grease points, but these are really solid mowers. He has a decent amount of time on it. It runs and mows awesome. Let's see, he's at 527, and the thing, it's a great mower. It's super smooth to operate. So just some general points for servicing. You can definitely do a lot of this stuff yourself. All the spindles are greasable. Grease them. Keep them greased. They should last for a long time. You run them out, they'll take it out. So Lord bless you guys, and Open up your Bibles, read John 14:6. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. If you have any questions about these things, you can ask. I'll try to put part numbers in the description so you can link it. You could copy and paste in your cart. But pretty good mowers, pretty simple. This one's the 400D with the 1.3 and the 61-inch deck. Please like and subscribe.